Today I'm going to tell you how to scrape different Instagram profiles using n8n. This automation is super important and super easy. Imagine if you're making content like me and there's a group of people that you want to scrape in their videos so that you could use it and create a content library, then this is the way for you. You could also sell it to many different creators out there where you can tell them, hey, I'm going to pull a whole competitor analysis of all of your competitors in your niche, and every week I'm going to send you the best videos. This service could be sold for a lot of money to different creators. You can even charge a subscription, $500, $1,000 per month, where you're giving a whole analysis of all the competitors. So before we go further, let me share this exactly how it works, and I'm going to share my screen here. Yeah. So we've got this whole, and I'm just going to execute this workflow, and then later on I'm going to go deeper on exactly how we build it. But right now, as you can see, we've got proper nodes. I'm going to show you the outcome. And the first profile that I'm gonna scrape is my own profile. This is one of my accounts. I've got multiple accounts. This is a public profile, so public profiles are the ones that you can scrape. Private ones, unfortunately not. But right now when you click on this goes and this starts scraping. This is a Scrapify using Apify that we've used. This is a service that you would want to use. They give you 5 free credits, 5-minute free credits if you sign up with a new email. So always go for that option, and then you've got it sorted. So right now you can see this scraping has happened. Instagram profile is then formatted, and then it is saved in a Google Sheet. I'm just going to find out which Google Sheet is it where all of this information is saved, because this is going to be exactly. So I'm just going to find it here. Oh, I think this is the wrong one. Exactly. So we are just going to look at Instagram profile 3:40 a.m. That's the time when I'm filming this. And exactly, you can see right now, this is the profile that was scraped. This is Yar vibe, my name, how many followers do I have, what is my followers count, and exactly what is the information. We can also go here and we can check exactly the profile, if this information was captured properly or not. So right now, exactly, I go here and you can see all of this information is gathered here properly with the followers and all of this information. So this is excellent. This works perfectly. So let's go deeper into exactly how to build all of this so that you could just build it out for yourself. I've also written all the instructions here that you could just take a look, and I'm going to add it to the description of this video. So the first thing is obviously execute trigger. This is something that you can find form trigger, n8n form trigger. So this is exactly the form that you saw where you input the name, the username of the profile, and this is how you create that. And once you click on it, here there's going to be a username field, obviously. So form, okay, profile scraper scrapes profile, and exactly field name, user, it is text type, that information is here. You just have to give it, it's a form, a simple form. If you want to add other form element, for example, imagine email address, then you could just set it up like this, and you could just have email here, and that is gonna help it. Placeholder, you could just put any, and yeah, so this all could be done right now. Depends how you want the form to be, but for us only the username is important, because that is what the Apify API takes, which I'm gonna go and look at as the next step. But here you could see that this is username, this is submitted form, this is how it goes. Then secondly, it's scraping using Apify, which is an app. You could just go here. If you go here, Apify pricing, this is the one that you could use. They've got monthly pricing, $39, but they've got free one where they give you $5. This is really good, and you can keep on changing emails if you're just testing out, but later you could also start using the scale or the starter one, whichever works for you. And this is exactly how it looks like. And now I'm gonna go here, and this is Apify. So this is where we are scraping. This is the endpoint that you could see. You also have to add, yeah, you saw my API key. It's on a free version, so you can nuke it if you want. And then we've got username, and we've got JSON.username. So exactly that's all it needs. And here you can limit the result. So I just want one result because it's just one user profile, so that's why that makes sense. This is the one that was taken out, and then you see the whole output, all of this information gathered together from Apify, and then this is saved inside Google Sheets. So for Apify, if you want to do it, you could just say Apify, and or you could just say scrape. One second, yeah, HTTP request. So we are making a HTTP request. That's how we are going towards it. I thought we had like separate node for Apify, but no, we're just making a request which is just like a post request, most probably. Yeah, this is a post request. That's how it's done. Any API that you want to connect to in the whole world, you can connect it using this HTTP post. So that's what it is, request. And we are making requests to the Apify. And then this is where we are appending all this information. We are appending a row here, as you can see. You could also update, you could also clear. It depends what action do you want. And Google Sheet has their own node, as you can see here. So this is all available here. And yeah, that's how all of this is done. I hope you liked it. This is excellent. This you could sell to any content creator out there and create a whole content analysis for them, competitor analysis for them. So it could be really powerful. On top of that, if you're a content creator like me and you want to check exactly what your competitors have or what is their focus, what's the kind of description that they want, this is how you could figure it out. And yeah, this is super powerful. Sometimes when I want to find more people who are building AI agents, then I scrape all of this, scrape a whole list of Instagram accounts and then see which ones are actually my competitors. So that's really powerful. You can sell it. I hope you liked it or use it for your personal use. I'm going to see you tomorrow with more videos. And yeah, like and subscribe and send to everybody who's out there.